So now roll your shoulders around, backwards, forwards if you like. You can just shimmy your shoulders from side to side. All right, we'll meet back in center. Remember, you're near the front of your chair with the soles of your feet down on the ground. You scoot forward just a little bit more so that you're right at the front edge of your chair. And if you feel like unstable, you can take your left hand and hold on to your chair. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. You can hold on to the right leg on the front of the shin or underneath your thigh. Just draw in. So maybe you just use the right hand, or if you have the balance, you could use both. And lower your right foot back down towards your floor. And then we'll switch sides. Left knee, just lift it, bring it in towards your chest. You can hold on to it with your left hand. Could keep your right hand on your chair if you want to, or take your right hand underneath your left thigh. So then lower your left foot back down towards your floor. Take your left hand, hold on to your chair. Lift your right foot away from the ground. Hold on to the back of the right leg. So you're going to stay right here. I'm going to show you this from the side. Stay right here. Breathe in. When you exhale, round your shoulders forward. Remember that C curve, just come into it. And then lift your chest. Try to push your chest forward towards your right thigh. I'm going to do that one more time. Just round and curl. And lift your chest. Once you lift your chest, take just the right ankle and circle it around. Then when you're ready, release the right leg and lower your foot back down onto the floor. Then hold on to your chair with your right hand. Scoop up the back of your left leg with your hand. Hold on to it. Breathe in. Now just the upper half of your body will move. Shoulders round forward. As you straighten your back, push your chest towards your leg. Do it again. Shoulders forward. And lift your chest. Stay right here with your thigh towards your chest and your chest towards your thigh. And then just rotate the left ankle. And release your left foot and just put it down on the floor. We're going to take your forearms to your thighs. Stay right here. So this back stretch might feel good after you lifted your legs and held on to your legs. And keep your forearms on your legs and just tuck your chin and push your back up towards the ceiling. And then release that. Come forward with your heart. We're going to do that one more time. Curl and round. And chin and chest forward towards your hands. Place your hands back on your thighs. Help yourself all the way up to a seat. Keep your feet underneath your knees and in line with your hips. And as you do, you're just going to slide your hands forward and down the fronts of your legs. Take your arms out, lift your chest, and take your arms over your head. Bring your palms together to touch and bend your elbows and pull your thumbs in towards your heart. Place your hands back to your thighs. Again, take your hands, slide your hands down the fronts of your legs. Big circles with your arms, reach out all the way up. Hands together and thumbs in front of your heart. We'll do that one more time. Place your hands on your thighs. Just slide down. Can you feel the warmth of your hands as you slide down your legs? Open your arms out. Lift up. And palms together to touch. Place your hands on your thighs. And step your feet open and outside your hips. Now, once you step your feet open, you're going to take your right arm, your forearm, and you can just put it on your thigh. So this is one of my favorite movements for the shoulder joint. Just going to let your left arm just hang in between your legs. And then imagine that the left arm is a pendulum, right? So allow it to swing side to side, forward and back. If it swings in a circle, that's fine too. But without trying to control this movement, just let the arm swing. Let it do what it wants. You can keep your right forearm on your thigh. And just take your left hand and put it behind your head and lift your elbow towards the ceiling. Then we'll rotate your spine as you take your elbow towards your right arm. Just twist. It probably won't touch, but that's not the goal. Just twisting is the goal. Lift your elbow towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist. And do it one more time. Lift your elbow and twist down. Now this time, when you lift your elbow towards the ceiling, you're going to stay here with your hand behind your head. Just let the back of your head rest into the palm of your left hand. We're just here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Release the left hand, place your left hand on your left thigh, and come up to a seat. When you come up to a seat, you can turn right, switch, turn left. Do it one more time to the right, and back towards the left. Now return back to center and take your left forearm and place it on your thigh. Once you have a stable base with your forearm to your thigh, take your right arm and just hang it in between your legs. Let your fingers just dangle towards the ground. Notice if your arm moves on its own. Or if in order to start the movement, you have to consciously move the arm and then let it swing on its own. Can you let your right arm just feel really heavy so it feels like you pull tension at the shoulder joint? All right, and then keep your left forearm on your thigh. Take your right hand behind your head, hold on to it. Send your chest forward. Then twist, take your right elbow towards your left arm. Open up. Just pull the right elbow back and close. And do it one more time. Lift your elbow, open your chest. And exhale, close. Now when you open up, lift your right elbow towards the ceiling. You're going to stay here with your hand behind your head. Let your head feel heavy. You're here for 3, for 2, and last one. You could keep your hand behind your head and help yourself come all all the way up to a seat, or just place your hand on your thigh and come back to center. Both hands on your thighs, again, twist towards the right, and switch, twist back towards the left. Again to the right. And towards the left. Come back to center and step your feet back closer towards one another. So we're still near the front of your chair. You're going to take your right arm forward to the front. And then take your left hand and hold on to your right wrist. Right, I'll turn to the side so you can see that. So you're going to take a little bit of tug on the right arm with the left hand. Right, so left hand pulls the right arm and your right fingers towards the front of your space. Feels like the right arm gets longer. And then pull the right shoulder back. Let's do that 2 more times. With the left hand, pull the right wrist and send the right shoulder back. And do that 1 more time. Reach forward. Help the reach with your left hand. And pull back. Release your arms. Place your hands back on your thighs. You can circle your shoulders if you like. And if it feels good to circle your wrists, you could do that as well. Now reach your left arm forward. And with your right hand, just hold on to your left wrist. Right? Let the hold be gentle. And on the same thing, you're going to reach your left arm forward. Could use the right hand to help the reach. And pull the left shoulder back. Again, reach forward. You might feel this little bit of stretch across the left upper back. And pull back. And do that 1 more time. Reach forward. All right, and then pull back. Release your wrists. Place your hands on your thighs. And circle your shoulders. Circle your wrists too. All right, with your hands, you're gonna bend your first finger so that you have like your knuckles out, right? And then right in front of your ears, you will place the knuckles of your first finger. So we're just gonna massage the muscles around your jaw, right? So if you feel with your knuckles, there's a little divot in front of your ear and behind the jawbone. If it feels like the knuckle massage is too much, you can certainly take your fingertips, right, and ease the massage to make it just way more gentle. You can circle around and around. You can take your fingers, slide them up and back down. Right, and then find a spot, a soft spot to place your fingers or your knuckles, right? Once you find that spot, open your jaw, let your chin hang towards your lap, and close. You feel your jaw move? Again, open your jaw and close. And we'll do that 2 more times. Do it 2 more times. Nice. With your fingers or your knuckles, just circle around and around again. You're going to even come forward off of that spot and onto the side of your jaw. It might feel really good to massage that part of your face too. And then release your fingers from the side of your face. and notice how your jaw feels. Now you're going to take your left hand, put your left hand on the front of your chest on the right side. Apply pressure from your hand to your chest, like you're pushing into your chest. And then try to pull down. So the same pressure in and pull down. Now take your left ear to your left shoulder. So we're just helping to intensify the stretch a little bit by grabbing onto the soft tissues and pulling them down, but with the palm of your hand, so it's really gentle. Just to feel a deeper stretch. Lift your head back to center. Release your hand, left hand. We're going to do this side. We'll do it two more times. So place your left hand on the top of your chest, right side. Push in with your hand. Apply pressure, and then drag down. So if you apply pressure and drag down, you probably only go down like maybe half an inch at the most. Left ear to left shoulder. And then lift your head back to center. Release your left hand. Shake it out if you want to, if it feels tired. And then the last time, left hand on top of the chest. Press in, drag down, left ear to left shoulder. And then bring your head back to center. Let your left arm just hang outside your chair. You can shake it out. And place your hand on your thigh. And we'll switch to the right side. So right hand to the top of the left chest. Could be over your collarbone, that's fine. Apply pressure, push in, then drag down, and right ear to right shoulder. Just feel that stretch on the front of your chest, on the left side of your neck. And lift your head through center. Release the hand. We'll come back to it. Place your hand on your chest. Push in. Drag down. Head to the right. Bring your head back to center. Release the hand. Circle your wrist if you want. And then the last time, hand to your chest. Press in. Pull down. Right ear to right shoulder. Bring your head back to center. Release your right arm. Take it outside your chair and shake it around. All right. Hands together to touch in front of your chest. Lace your fingers with one another. Remember the move that we took a little bit earlier during this session. As we take your fists over towards the right and lift your left elbow, come to a side bend. Hands behind you. To the left. And back around in front. We'll do that one more time to the right. Back. Left side. And center. And then switch, reverse the circles to the left. Lift your heart to the right. And one more time, left. Back behind you to the right. And back to center. Place your hands in front of your heart. Slide your palms against one another again. And place your hands on your thighs. You can feel the warmth from the palms of your hands to your legs. Just for the next breath or two, just let the transfer of heat to your thighs. Yes, and then lift your shoulders to your ears, and on the exhale, roll your shoulder heads back and down. Take your hands to the side of your chair. Scoot your hips back so you can rest on the back of your chair. Take your left hand, put it on your chest, your right hand, and place it on your stomach. Deep belly breaths in and breath out. Again, breathe in all the way into the right hand. And breathe out. Do that twice more. So bring your hands back together to touch right in front of your heart. It's my pleasure to be with you again this Wednesday for